no doubt acknowledge that man is the handiwork of a perfect person. Please read Psalm 139, verses 13 to 17.
For thou hast possessed my reins.
Yes, read again.
For thou hast possessed my reins.
For thou, Lord, hast possessed all the parts of my bodies. Yes.
Thou hast covered me in my mother's womb.
You covered me in my mother's womb. What a wonderful thing. Yes.
I will praise thee.
Then he added, I will praise thee, said the psalmist. Yes.
For I am fearfully and wonderfully made.
For I am fearfully and wonderfully made, said the psalmist. When you look at man, look at the functions of the body. Look at the eyes, the ears, the nostrils. In fact, the entire body. You see the handwork of a perfect man. Man could not have made himself. So the way God made us is indeed wonderful. Very marvelous. Yes?
Marvelous are thy works.
Then he added that the works of God, the entire works of God, they are marvelous. You talk of this, the fishes in the sea. You talk of the beasts of the field. You talk of the earth, the trees, the grasses. Or do you talk of the planetary bodies, the sun, the moon, the stars? All these are wonderful works. They do their work every day, these heavenly bodies, and no failure on their part. Continue reading.
And that my soul knoweth right
And
well.
indeed, he understands this. We too know this. And that's why we worship God. He created us indeed to worship him. Keep reading, please.
My substance was not hid from thee.
He added that his substance, thing that make him up, was not hid from God. It is he that made man. If you go to Psalm 119, verse 73, he says it's God that fashioned him in his hands. Yes.
When I was made in secret.
When he was made in secret, yes.
And curiously wrought in the lowest part of the earth.
And skillfully or curiously wrought in the deepest part of the earth. Yes.
Thine eyes did see my substance.
That God saw him when he was nothing. Thy eyes did saw my substance. He created man in his own image after his likeness. Yes.
Yet being unperfect.
At that time he was still imperfect. Read on.
And in the book all my members were written.
And that God has record of all the parts of his body. That is wonderful. Read further.
Which in continuance were fashioned.
Yes. Which God has continued to fashion them. Yes.
When as yet there was none of them.
When they were not created, God did not see anything else to create man, like as we are told in Hebrews 11 from verse 1. He made man from nothing, from sand. Yes, read on.
How precious also are thy thoughts unto me,
They
O
added,
God.
how precious are thy thoughts unto me, O God. Yes.
How great is the sum of them.
The totality of them, how great they are. Yes.
If I should count them.
Then he added, if I begin to count them and put them in order, as we are told also in Psalm 40 verse 5. Yes.
They are more in number than the sand.
They are more in number than the sand. That's all right. So we can see, brothers, sisters, and our dear friends all over the world, that indeed man is the handiwork of a perfect person. And man should worship his maker. It is when we do so, faithfully till the end, that will bless us in this world and in the world to come, life eternal by his grace and power. I think this is all right. At this stage, may we please rise to take our closing song, TSP 188. TSP 188.